guys. Just a minute, everybody. Microphone test. It's working. All right, everybody. We are here at Nashville Super Speedway, and we are ready for some racing. This is going to be race number 14. We haven't done a race ever since July 14th, I believe. It's been a long time. I'm going to open the live chat. Here we go. We are here at Nashville. It's a sunny day here in Music City. We're going to see who takes home the trophy. So, I believe Daniel Suarez won the last race. I might be wrong. I don't know. It's been a while. So we are going to have 130 laps today. Stage 1 is going to be 25 laps. Stage 2 is going to be 25 laps. Well, no. We're going to do it... Hold on. Stage 1 is going to be 25 laps. Stage 2 is going to be 50. So that's 75. And then the rest is stage 3. So, we have 39 drivers, and one of them just popped out of the car. Well, now we have to reset the whole field. Okay, hold on, give me a minute. Now we gotta reset the whole field because one block popped out. So they're gonna be a lap ahead of everybody, and that won't be fair. It's too early. We have issues like that already. Whoa. So, as y'all can see, we have some catching up to do. So, 130 laps. So we're going to go pretty shortly after they get in the restart box. So, we'll make it 135 laps. So stage 1 is 25, stage 2 is 50 laps, and that would make stage 3 60? Yes, 60 laps. So 25, 50, and 60. Or we could do 25, 40, and 80. Yeah, let's do 25. No, wait. 25, 40, 25, 40, and 7. Hold on. 25 plus 40 is 65. Plus. No. My brain is breaking. Someone do the math on that. My brain is too broken to math right now. 25 plus 40 is 65. Plus 40 is 70. So we'll do 25, 40, and 70. Is that right? I think that was right. You know what? Okay, we're just going to say this. 25 laps is stage number 1, 40 laps is stage 2, the rest is stage 3. Well, let's not waste any more time. Here we go, ready? For the first time in over a month, we are green for the NHBS, and we already have a car off the track. That is SVG. That'll bring out the caution already. Lap number 1. Oh, that is a shame. Way too early for SVG. That was... They came out of the restart box, and he just slid, and he just spun right off the track. And sadly, you can't get blocks back on the track. SVG has already been eliminated from this race. We couldn't even make it barely past the start-finish line. Well, that was interesting. We already got one car out of this race. Let's try this again. We're going to go on lap number 1 again. Green flag. We are officially racing at Nashville. Look at Daniel Suarez already popped off with the lead. Ryan Blaney up front now. Very sunny day. Can get hard to see the driver numbers. But Ryan Blaney leading. Here comes Bowman on the outside. He's looking to take the lead from Blaney. Lap 2. Keselowski takes the lead. Now John Hunter Nemechek has the lead. That's a shame. That was a shame for the 88. Couldn't even make it to the first lap. Couldn't even make it to the start-finish line before crashing. Lap number 3, John Hunter Nemechek is the leader. Daniel Suarez has been having an incredible season these past few races. He's running 3rd right now. We'll see how that can go for him. John Hunter Nemechek out of turn 4. He's going to lead lap number 3. Brad Keselowski follows behind him. Kyle Busch fell back to 11th. Blaney fell back to 12th. He was leading in the first couple laps. Back to Nemechek. Keselowski's trying to gain on him. Trying to find a way to the lead. Here he comes on the outside. He's looking to take the lead from Nemechek. I gotta keep in mind, SVG is actually in last. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the iPad this way. Off rotation is back on. Alright. Sorry. Brad Keselowski has taken the lead away from John Hunter Nemechek. He leads on lap number 6. Side by side for the lead. Whoa! The lag got Keselowski there. and it's still getting him. Look at Daniel Suarez. 3 wins in the past 4 or 5 races, if you're not counting the All-Star races. 3 out of 3 wins in 3. He won 3 out of, I think, the 4 past points races that we've done. Wow, it's bright. Very sunny day here in Nashville today. John Hunter Nemechek is still leading. Hold on. What if I turn down the graphics? Is it not as bright now? Here comes Chase Briscoe as well. Oh no, it's still very, very bright. Well, it's good that we're racing on a very, very sunny day. I think the only rain race that we've had was the Daytona 500. It was raining in that small section near turn number 4 and like the first half of the front stretch leading up to the start-finish line. That was the only time we've seen rain. That was all the way back in February. It's now August, and we gotta do some catching up to do, so I'm planning on doing multiple races a week until we've caught up completely. Like we did early in the season. After Phoenix, or attempt at Phoenix. We will not be racing at Phoenix this season. That was originally set to be the championship race. It is now Homestead, Miami. Lap number 10. I did say 25 laps for the first stage. Look at Chase Briscoe. Now he's running second. Lap number 11. I believe John Hunter Nemechek won one of the duel races. I believe he won duel number 2. I might be wrong on that, though. There was it ended from a caution. I remember that because of BJ, I think. Oh no, that was a long time ago. About half a year ago. That's crazy. Anyways, back to the race. John Hunter Nemechek is still leading on lap number 12. Let's get a look back at Carson Hocevar. He won the All-Star Open and then the All-Star race. He didn't even race in all the laps of the All-Star race. He started racing when I realized that I could put him in the race. Because there was an extra box where you could put certain drivers that didn't actually make it to the All-Star race in real life into the race. So I put Hocevar in, and he drove to the front and won. And now he's falling back a couple of positions. Bell and Stenhouse. Now Cindric as well. And, okay, he passes Cindric. But Logano as well. Chase Briscoe. He's trying to get to the 42. Trying to get as many points as he can in stage number 1. Ryan Blaney is just outside of the stage point chances here. If he finishes 10th in the stage, that'll only get him 1 point, but it's at least a point. And look at Kyle Busch. He's been having a rough season, but now he's running 3rd. But it looks like it's pretty clear that this stage is probably going to belong to John Hunter Nemechek. He drives down on the apron. Remember, each driver gets 3 warnings. And if they get 3 warnings, they have to take a drive down pit road. It's been like that this whole season. So, like, that also includes drivers that are, well, at least I noticed, passes another driver below the yellow line. That is illegal. turn up the graphics a little bit. This is a little rough. There we go. Now we can see the track. Lap number 17, and it's still Nemechek leading. I tried to do this race yesterday, but it was many issues, which made me have to postpone it to today. Many issues due to the stream, the game not loading. I realized it was because I needed to clear up storage, but then the stream wouldn't load. So I postponed it to today. And now look at Chase Briscoe. He's nearing the lead. The outside, here he comes. Chase Briscoe's looking to take the lead. Never speak too soon. The battle for the lead in the final laps of stage number 1. Chase Briscoe and John Hunter Nemechek. Kyle Busch could also get there. Oh, Briscoe tries to put Nemechek in the wall. Is that a warning? That is Briscoe's first warning pretty early on in the race. Not what you want. 6 laps to go in stage number 1. Nemechek back with the... Oh, the lag got him. Chase Briscoe takes the lead back. Kyle Busch, I think, is closing in on them, though. This stage might now belong to Chase Briscoe. Oh, the 8 of Kyle Busch has fallen back a good bit. He's down to 4th. That would be 1 less point for him. He'd still get 7 points, though, if he finishes 4th in the stage. If he wins this race, that would be a good boost for him in points. He needs it. He's, I think 36th in points coming into this race. Lap 23, 3 laps to go, and stage 1. Let's line up the character for the end of the stage. Two laps to go in stage number 1. And it is Chase Briscoe leading. And Kyle Busch took back 3rd. Let's get on board with Nemechek as he tries to close into the 19. He had this stage 1, but then Briscoe found the lane that worked for him the most. And now he is leading. Right on board with the 42 block. This could be it. The final lap of stage number 1. And I believe it's going to be Briscoe. Unless we get a lag spike. Nope. It will not happen. Out of turn 4. And Chase Briscoe is going to win stage number 1. A lot of cars, a lot of separated ones as well. We're going to let them race back. Oh, I forgot about pits. Okay, they're going to pit after lap after stage number 2 because we got 40 laps in stage 2. So it will end after lap 65. All right, we simulated pace laps. So, stage 2 is officially underway. Oh no, not again. That is Michael McDowell, who slid off the racetrack. First laps of both stages. Happens again. Michael McDowell is out of this race. He will ultimately, wait. Wasn't there originally 39 drivers? Wait, hold on. I'm very confused. There was 39 drivers, right? Hold on. This is very confusing. We gotta solve the mystery. There might have been someone who crashed without us noticing. That would be my fault. No, I'm very confused. Alrighty then. Well, Michael McDowell is out of this race. Here we go. Simulating our pace lap. Green flag, we're back underway at Nashville. We might see some lag spikes again while the pack is packed up together. You know? Okay. Eric Jones takes the lead. Oh, here we go. Lag spikes incoming. Austin Cindric now takes the lead. Daytona 500 winner. Already half a year ago. We're at lap 33. Eric Jones could come back up and steal this lead. Here he comes. That's exactly what he's going to do. Who's in the 66 this race? Chad Fincham. Okay. Eric Jones now takes the lead. The Roblox guy is on the track. Anyways, lap 35, and it is Eric Jones leading. All right, 30 laps to go for stage number 2. 100 laps left in the race. Lap 36. Kyle Busch with an insane maneuver to the inside. He's going to take second. Did you see that pass? And Kyle Busch is going to take the lead. That pass for second was crazy. Eric Jones trying to follow up. Oh, the lag got Kyle. Still side by side. Almost. An intense battle for the lead. Cindric is there as well. Eric Jones with the lead. Lap 38. 98 laps to go left in the race, but 28 left in the stage. Kyle Busch is now falling back. What the heck is happening to him? Eric Jones is your leader. Well, I'm not going to speak to you soon because we all know how that went for stage number 1. Legacy Motor Club car was out front. It was John Hunter Nemechek. Now it's Eric Jones. But then they got passed by Chase Briscoe. Will that happen again? Is it the Legacy curse? Could there be a Legacy curse? Daniel Suarez is in second. He is the best driver that we have right now at this point. So watch out for him. It's been almost 30 minutes. And we still racing. Obviously. Whoa there. Okay. Get lined up right here. Continue racing. Eric Jones, still the leader. They will pit after stage number 2. Daniel Suarez could catch Eric Jones. Could happen. Might happen. Probably will happen. And this is very good for Eric Jones. But the bad part is that Daniel Suarez is gaining on him. Daniel Suarez could get his 4th win and absolutely just continue skyrocketing in points. He's a championship contender, for sure. I don't know what that was. "20 laps to go in stage number 2. Let's look back at some battles. Elliott and Gilliland going at it. For 6th, I believe. Yeah, they're going for 6th. We got a good battle back here for 6th. We have a few more battles. 3-way battle, Hocevar, Nemechek, and Busch. Now mainly just Hocevar and Busch. For 12th, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. This is the battle for 12th. 3-way battle. Daniel's trying to go on the inside lane while Jones runs the high lane. I think the high lane is a little bit faster than the low lane. Who's in the 67? Corey Heim. Okay. Have we seen him this season yet? Yes, we have. He's been in a few races. About a third of the way through the race almost. Well, we're over a third of the race. We need some crashes. That's what we need. We need some action. Oh, we got a big battle back here. Look at that. The cluster of cars. Whoa, that was very dangerous by Hocevar. A wild maneuver. I think the 99 is like barely gaining on the 43. And like he's got to find the right line. Eric keeps running in the same one. Chase Briscoe won stage number 1. Who is going to win stage 2? Who's gonna win stage 2? I didn't mean to rhyme. Who wins stage 2? Who wins stage 2? So what time is it? 1:33. My new song premieres in about an hour. And here we go. Closing in on the final 10 laps of stage 2. I'm thinking about changing this to a 100 and maybe 115 lap race because the laps are taking a lot longer than I thought they were going to. Because we usually have like hour-long races, and this would take about an hour and a half. Nine laps to go in stage. Yeah, let's change this to a 115 lap race. 115 laps. The original goal was 150. That's what I originally planned for. But that would just be a lot. Also, I gotta look back at the schedule for the Xfinity Exhibition Block Series. See when the next one is. Oh wait, not the 58. What? I was about to say the 58. Probably because it's lap 58. The 99 is closing in on the 43 in the closing laps of the stage. I think. Yeah, he's closing slowly. Oh, actually a little quicker than I thought. Here comes the 99. This gap was not this small. Is the Legacy Motor Club car going to be stolen from a stage win again? The battle is underway. Eric Jones has the preferred lane. He's not going to let it go. You can hardly see Suarez's car in the sun. He is not letting this stage go. Suarez is falling back again. There's still 6 laps left in the stage. 5.5 laps left now. Just about. He's still got time, but he seems to be falling back. I think this stage is Eric Jones's, but don't speak too soon. I learned that for stage number 1. 5 to go. Yeah, if there's one thing I learned for stage number 1 is never speak too soon. Suarez is going to try to close the gap again. He will. He's closing in again. He's like, one bad run ain't going to stop me. That's the perfect attitude. Does he get to the bumper of the 43 in time? He's running out of time. 3 laps to go for stage number 2. So we will pit around lap 90-ish. Well, no, around 80. Lap 80 is when we're going to pit. No, we'll just pit after the stage. Why not? Sooner rather than later. Two to go in stage 2. Suarez has got to find the right line that works for him the most. It seemed to be the high lane, as long as Eric Jones goes all the way down low. Nope, Jones is going to go up high when Suarez tried to go there. He is not going to let Suarez get the preferred line without him also getting it. He's going to... Here comes Suarez on the inside. It's the final lap of stage 2, and this is the battle. This is the battle for the stage. Eric Jones remains the leader. For how long, though? And there we go. That is going to decide it. Basically given to Eric Jones. Eric Jones wins stage 2. Everyone's going into the pits. Let's hope we don't see a crash when we go back green again. So we're going to close this so we can get some changes for the race off pit road thing. Going through pit road. There we go. So the 2 is going to win the race off pit road. And we are ready. And we just wait for them, and then we can go back green here in Nashville. Here we go. Only one more pace lap. And then it is ready. Here we go. Final stage is underway. Oh, hold on. Final stage is underway. Green flag. We're going to get some lag spikes. Who the heck is in the 44? JJ Yaley. Denny Hamlin to the lead. We haven't talked about him at all today. Almost 4 wide. That's the battle for the lead right there. Daniel Suarez with the lead. Oh my God, if he pulls ahead again. And wins this race. It's been great to be back, and we are planning on racing probably tomorrow as well. If I can get the points done in time and everything. And the next race is Michigan. And then I think after that we have Mexico City. We finally get in our road course. Lap 75. 40 to go. JJ Yaley pushing the 99 of Suarez. Bowman in third. The race was looking good for Kyle Busch, but I don't think it's good for him now anymore. Same for Ryan Blaney. And it's luckily we didn't see a crash when they got back to racing. Here comes JJ Yaley on the inside, but Bowman is on the outside. The battle for the lead and battle for the potential win is underway. Lap 77. Here comes Suarez again. Remember, Suarez has won 3 of the past 4 points races. And if he pulls another win, that is crazy. Bowman to the outside. He's looking for his first career win in the NHBS. JJ Yaley, I believe, is a part-time driver. And he is looking for a win. He blocks the 48. Oh, he hit the wall. Brad Keselowski also on the inside trying to get back to the lead. He had a big advantage early in the race. To the outside goes Bowman. Can he take the lead back? A lag spike hit Yaley. And that might do it. Nope. JJ Yaley is out front again. We keep seeing lead changes. And that won't change. Ty Dillon in third. Whew. Oh, hello. Glad to see that you're here for the end of the race, at least. Ty Dillon in second. JJ Yaley keeps the lead. Ty Dillon hasn't been mentioned more than 5 times today. And Kyle Busch has come back up to 9th. I didn't even realize that. He was in 20th last time I checked. Kyle Busch could make his way up through the front, up through the field. And all the way up to the front. JJ Yaley is not backing down from the Dillon to the back of the 44. He falls back to third and takes second back from Bowman. He got a run. He's trying to find the right line down the backstretch. What a maneuver by Dillon. Lap 83. 33 laps to go. It feels like we're in the closing laps of the race, but no, we still got a good bit of racing left. But compared to how much racing we've done, we are in the closing laps. And J.J. Yaley is pulling away with the lead. That could decide it. Come on, let's see a battle for the lead again. So Kyle Busch has moved up from 20th. The last time I checked, he was in 20th. He's now in 9th, now looking for 8th. The last time I checked for Ryan Blaney, he was in 29th. He's in 32nd now. That just sucks. "31 laps to go. Ty Dillon trying to go to the outside. J.J. Yaley goes up, noticing which lane, in the second lane, Ty Dillon is in. And he pulls the block in that lane. He goes higher now. Dillon follows him. Out of all this racing, who the heck would have thought J.J. Yaley would win? Or will have a chance to win. 29 laps to go in Nashville. I thought this race would belong to either Daniel Suarez or one of the Legacy Motor Club racers. This will mark another race that Daniel Suarez will not win out of the past 5 races. He's won 3 out of the past 4 points races. He's running 6th right now. And everyone is single file down to the med pack. Ty Dillon still has time to catch up. So many drivers are looking for their first career win, and a lot of them are in the front. But as of these past 5 races, Daniel Suarez is stealing wins. Ty Dillon is closing the gap a little bit. It's right on board with Brad Keselowski. He's running 3rd right now. He's watching the battle for the lead take place and probably wishing he was up there, racing for the lead. He's still in the top 3, and that's a really good position to be in. Ty Dillon looked like he was a lot closer to J.J. Yaley while we were riding on board with Brad Keselowski, doesn't he? No, not anymore. But he is not close. Very much. It is 25 laps to go. Will we see another battle for the lead? Meanwhile, guys, I think we found the driver that is not on the leaderboard. It's Austin Dillon. We can't spectate Austin Dillon. Well, right now, he's running 37. Don't let it fool you. I gotta remember, Austin Dillon is the driver that we are not seeing. I wish we could see if he was a lap down or not. Ty Dillon following every move that the 44 makes. And he's closing the gap. Will we see one more lead change? And does this go well for Ty Dillon? He is back up to the 44, trying to close the gap. I feel like the preferred lane is the higher lanes through the turns. And J.J. Yaley clearly knows that. So do most of the drivers. A lot of the drivers in the front are single file on the top lane. Now down to the first lane. Ty Dillon is following every move that J.J. Yaley makes. Going everywhere that he goes. Does he get to the back of the 44 car? Hold on, what time is it? 1:52. Sounds good. Here comes Dillon. He might get there. If he goes lower than J.J. Yaley. Oh, on the tri-oval, that's the faster lane. That's the faster lane, except the turns, the higher lane is the faster lane. Okay. The gap is closing. Dillon is trying to make every single move that the 44 makes, not trying to lose any ground on him. Will he successfully close in and take that lead away? I'm saying the right name. That is Ty Dillon, right? Yes, it is. Okay. That'd be pretty funny if I was saying a wrong name. No, I'm pretty sure I know which driver drives a 10 by now. Not used to it. But I'm used to it. I don't know. Anyways. Ty Dillon falling back a little bit again. The RFK teammates in the back, Brad Keselowski and Chris Buescher, are running third and fourth. They can work together really well. Because they're teammates. Ty Dillon, I think, is losing his chance. This race might belong to the probably the most unexpected winner that we could possibly have. I think J.J. Yaley won duel number 1 at Daytona. I might be wrong, though. That was about half a year ago. That was in February. It's 15 laps to go, closing in on 14 to go. Will we see one more battle for the lead? I don't consider this a battle for the lead. I consider this Ty Dillon really trying his best to get to the back bumper of the 44 and then make a move. If we could see a last lap pass, that'd be very entertaining. We had a great Daytona 500. We had great Daytona duels. But Talladega, Suarez was really far out in the final, 10 laps. That is not a usual Talladega finish. I think J.J. Yaley has this race won. What a phenomenal race in this final stage by J.J. Yaley. The most unexpected driver for the win, by far. I don't even know if he's a full-time driver. I think Ty Dillon is out of this race, out of the battle for the lead, that is. He's trying his best, but it may not be enough. 10 laps to go at Nashville. And it is almost over. Let me check to see. No, there is no car off the track. So right now, Dillon is ahead of Bear. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm confused because Dillon is on the... Wait, so who's... I don't know. Just say there's 38 drivers. It is 9 laps to go for J.J. Yaley. Ty Dillon really needs to hurry up if he wants to catch the 44. I don't think it's possible, but it might be. We've seen crazy runs in this track today. Amazing passes. Awesome racing. A lot of single file racing, but awesome racing. That's what we've seen today. Where am I right now? Okay. Line up. Get ready for the race to end. Seven laps to go. I think Ty Dillon is barely closing the gap in on J.J. Yaley. He's getting there. He's got help from the RFK teammates. Whoa, Chris Buescher could have crashed there. Six laps to go. J.J. Yaley remains the leader. 5 laps to go. For the number 44 of J.J. Yaley, the 10 car is I'm pretty sure basically out of this race right now. Ty Dillon still second, but far behind. Four laps to go. We are ready for the end of this race. Oh God. Daniel Suarez is in fourth. He is coming. He's got 4 laps. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Suarez. I mean, this race is... It just belongs to JJ Yaley now. Pretty sure he won Duel 1. I'm going to have to look back at that. See who won the Duel 1 race, because it wouldn't count as... It's not a points race, so this would be JJ Yaley's first career win. Never thought I'd see JJ Yaley get the advantage here. 2 laps to go. This race is Yaley's. And here we go. JJ Yaley to the white flag. This race is official. 1 lap to go for JJ Yaley. Ty Dillon he's probably going to remain second. He gets his second place finish. But this race, Nashville, Music City, belongs to the underdog. JJ Yaley wins Nashville. Congratulations, JJ Yaley. What a race that was. And JJ Yaley got his first career win. Congratulations, Yaley. I don't even think he's a full-time driver. What a phenomenal race. A lot of great racing and everything. Oh, Ryan Preece is going to join him. He's celebrating. So does Corey Heim. Did I forget to press some of the hit buttons? Or some of the blocks probably just popped out. Because I put everyone in pit road so JJ Yaley can celebrate solo on the track. JJ Yaley gets his first career win. This was the first race in over a month. So, I will probably either race tomorrow or Friday. Not me racing, but I will probably do a race either tomorrow or Friday. Next up is Michigan International Speedway. Thank y'all for watching. And, that's that. Congratulations, JJ Yaley. And that was a long one. Goodbye.